Hello, welcome back to Final Fantasy 10. Today, it's boss time.
It comes.
Yep. Knew a boss would come for us eventually. Welcome back, guys. This boss, not that hard. Hit it with everything you got. Be careful, he likes to disable your overdrives, and cast Reflect and Kiraga and other nasty spells, but you can kind of mess with him though, right back, with Reflect, or removing his Reflect, and make him hurt himself. Kind of funny. Oh my goodness. Also you can reflect him so that he heals you. Pretty funny. This guy is not that hard. Well, I guess it can be hard if you're not careful. Still not the hardest boss in the story. Don't you worry, we'll be coming close to that soon. Chew your biscuits, I go. It's kind of weird. We're actually getting close to the end of the game. Man, this guy here. He's also a boss next to, but he's extremely easy next to him. Basically the first boss. At least last time we got Exat and maybe sacrifice. We'll see. Well, I personally like all my characters. When they're skilled right now. Okay. Sorted out my characters. But believe it or not, yeah, we're getting close to, I guess, the review. Because before long, I'm about to brush up on all my scores and Arise, because after Beyond Dawn, I might redo the review for Rise some way. I don't know. We'll see. Or I might feel the same. Always possible. But who knows? I like the sunset here, it's so pretty. This game's pretty fun, honestly. It's always nice to go back to. After this game, I'll be doing the Arise DLC. Then I don't know what, honestly. We'll see. Don't you worry about it. Oh man. I made this far say, I don't know, tomatoes. I really want to see in this barn here. Because I'm just trying to feel that near the end fatigue, I guess. And so it's better to do it with games I like. At least I'm a blind stick to hold on a bit longer. You know, one game I like to play a lot is The Sims. It's just a fun game to mess around with. I mean, The Sims 4 is not the best, but it's okay. I do like the second one more. Just like that sunset. Looks so cool in the game. And the boss, oh man. He looks pretty nasty. Here we go. More Velvet fun. This surely is the final chapter. Oh, finally. No, wait, that's mine. No! Shut up. Don't worry about that reaction. It is none of your business. You know, right now I have her going through basically. I mean, still not have heard read yet. I plan to put her through Lulu and Orange. I think it's tired grit though. And now at this point. Titus Leaf will go through his own Enriquez. Orin his own and Titus's. Titus, whatever. Kamari, I guess so forever. Not reused. Lulu and Wonka, I kind of stopped. Riku will go for her own, and then Eunice. And she's not a bad healer. Eunice basically a sage class. I don't know if you could tell, but at this point I've actually already taught Yuna finally, you know, white magic. And now she's the best mage in the game. Lulu is kinda obsolete now. At least in my playthrough. I do plan to play in my own time. Maybe another playthrough, or do an expert grid. I just mess around with that. But I'm not gonna do it during the alchemy. I just don't see a reason. You know what's really cool? Clay. Sometimes I like looking at clay, making clay. Or I did when I was younger, I made some clay. It was fun. One of them was like Sora in Kingdom Hearts. Made completely out of clay. And I personally really liked it. I actually used to be a big Kingdom Hearts fan when I was younger. Kingdom Hearts actually was Kingdom Hearts 2 was my favorite game of all time. And replaced Golden Sun Love Stage. But that changed around 2012 when I played another game, and my love for Kingdom Hearts went out the window. I still like the music from Kingdom Hearts, but that's about it. I did play Page 3. I didn't like it, honestly. Page 3 is just, you know, too much of advertising for that shall not be named. That company. I could mention it just my luck, I'll get copyrighted just for mentioning that company. Not Square Enix, no. Other one. Page 3 was just such a disappointment. And a story to the bastardizing characters. Yes. And just being beyond convoluted. You know, I always think H2 is good, but that's about it. I wish I could play my favorite game of all time though. There's so many means to. Because if I could, I would in a heartbeat. Finally.
Rest a little?
No need. We reach the summit soon.
I know. That's why I want to stop for a bit. Soon means that there's not much time left.
Riku.
Fine. I'll think on the way.
Oh dear. Can't get it, they want more time. So they can save Yuna.
Hey, come on, let's go.
We are. We're almost there, aren't we?
We've come a long way.
What's so funny?
You remind me of myself.
Oh?
Before, the closer I came to Zanarkand, the more I wondered. When we arrive, Braska will call the final Aeon. He will fight sin, then die. I thought my mind was made up long before. But when I stood here, my resolve wavered.
Never would have figured. Legendary Guardians choke sometimes too, huh?
Legendary Guardian. I was just a boy. A boy about your age, actually. I wanted to change the world too. But I changed nothing. That is my story.
You definitely look older than 27. Warren. I think this might be never mind. Don't worry about that. Never mind, I'm not gonna bring it up. That's a spoiler. Sorry.
A city dead for
Don't worry about
1,000
it.
years. A city I had to see with my own eyes. The end of Yuna's journey. The last chapter in my story. My thoughts, they kept floating up and then slipping through my fingers. Slipping away before I could pin them down with words.
Yuna. I say no. If we go down there, then you'll...
Riku, you're a true friend, and I thank you, but I must go. Down to Samarkand.
I'm not saying we shouldn't go. But should we think about it some more? There's gotta be some kind of way we can save you, Yuna!
All my life, I knew this moment would come.
Yuni...
Thank you, Riku. Thank you for everything.
Don't say that, Yuni. It's not over yet.
Tell Sid, thank you.
No. You can tell him yourself.
Please.
Yuni, don't say that because we're gonna see each other again, okay?
Oh.
Kimari, let's go.
I like Riku in this one. Alright. Don't you listen?
Sir Orin, Kimari told me, when my father wanted me taken from Bavel to Besaid, it was you who told Kimari, right? I had always wanted to meet you someday. I am truly glad that I had that chance. Having you as a guardian was so great an honor. I don't know how to thank you. Perhaps, if I defeat Sin, that will be my thanks to you. That's what I'll do. Yes. I will challenge Sin. I will defeat Sin. If you are all there watching this, then I guess Sin is already gone. And so am I. I suppose. Anyway, I just wanted to say, Sir Orin, I thank you. Kimari, do you remember the first day we met? I was only 7. My father had defeated Sin, and all Pavel was celebrating. Everyone was saying what a hero my father was. I was so happy. But when night came, it occurred to me. My father had defeated Sin, and now he was dead. Now, I was all alone. I couldn't sleep. So I wandered into the town, away from the celebrating crowds. I stood on the bridge in Bavel, where my father and I had parted. Standing there, alone, I could see the fields where he had fought Sin. Then, you appeared, Kimari. You said you were looking for the daughter of Braska, remember? At first, I was so scared. Until I realized what a gentle person you are. You weren't used to talking to children. When I told you that I was Braska's daughter, you said you would take me as far from Pavel as you could. That it was the wish of a man facing death. I think I cried then, because that was when I knew my father was dead, and I would never see him again. You just held me, without saying a word. I cried after we got to Besaid, too. When you tried to go, after leaving me in the care of the temple, I held on to you crying, don't go, don't go. And you listened, Kimari. You stayed. Kimari, thank you. Thank you so much. And I've always liked your broken horn. Waka, Lulu. I'll never forget my days spent with you, growing up in Besaid. We always played together, us and Chapu. That's why I was always so happy, I think. And when you refused to let me become a summoner, and I did it anyway, I'm sorry. I've always wanted to apologize. You know, when you tried to stop me then, really, I was happy. I could tell you really cared about me. You were like my big brother and sister. No, I think you really were my big brother and sister. What else? I love watching you play blitzball, Waka. I even love it when you scold me, Lulu. Really. I guess that leaves the newest guardian. Star player of the Xanarkand A's. You are. I am. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that we met. We haven't even known each other that long, but it's funny. So this is what it feels like. It's a much more wonderful feeling than anything I had ever imagined. Wonderful. But it hurts sometimes. I wonder. I just want to say thank you for everything. Maybe that's why it hurts. When I think about us never being together again at all. I'm afraid. No, I shouldn't say that. I'll do that part over.
What you up to?
That's what she was doing. I mean, when we came out to her, she was basically making her will. Yeah. We're stuck to say goodbye. No, we won't let her. You're gonna recognize this place we're coming to. From the intro of the game. You recognize it? Well, I'll be quiet.
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance. Hey, there was more, right? I mean, like that time. Anyone?
I think
Yes?
that we should stop. Maybe. For now. Let's go.
Here we go. Yep, the intro of the game. And also means we're finally caught up, actually. Yeah. The whole game to this point was past tense. No. We're moving forward. But don't know what will happen. No more narration. Just a whole other adventure. It's really cool how the scene continues to play even at battle here. He's Anakin. Da, da, da.
Looks like the far plane.
Oh yeah,
Close enough.
might as well be. Very climactic of this playing too. Oh wow. Uh-oh, music's gone. What could that mean?
Journeyer of the long road, name yourself.
Not you.
I have come from the island of the sea.
Sorry.
Your eyes, my
Final Fantasy X2 memories. Get away from me. Tremor. I think he's Tremor. He kind of looks like Tremor. I may be misremembering, but...
Lady Yunalesca will surely welcome you.
Oh, X2 memories.
Go to her now, and bring your guardians with you. Go.
Yes.
Here we go. Are we getting the final Aeon?
If it might benefit the future of Spira, I will gladly give my life. It is the highest honor for which a guardian might ask. Use my life, Lady Yoken, and rid Spira of sin.
Oh?
What was that?
Our predecessors.
She said Lady Yoken, didn't she? Wait, she guarded High Summoner Yoken?
Hey,
This
Jane.
dome is filled with fireflies. It's like one gigantic sphere. People's thoughts remain.
The camera's being weird.
forever.
Sheesh, don't just zoom in a little bit like that. Come on now.
No! Mother, no! I don't want you to become a fave!
There is no other way. Use me and
Seymour.
sin. Only then will the people accept you.
I don't care about them! I need you, Mother! No one else!
I don't have much time left.
Hey, wasn't that...
Seymour?
Mm-hmm. Sheesh. Now, one thing I recommend is getting something called Candles of Life. You'll run into zombie guards here. They look like the soldiers from Bavel. The flame guy and the gun guy. Fight them and steal Candles of Life from them. And purifying salts if you can, but I mainly recommend Candles of Life. Get a few of your party members equipped with zombie-proof armor. Use the Candle of Life's customization to get zombie-proof. Do it. Or you will suffer. Get it. Zombie-proof. However, here's a catch. There's a catch to it. Don't get zombie-proof for everybody. I would say get it for 2 people. 2 to 3 people. But keep a few other party members with no zombie proof. There's a reason for that. It's strange, but you gotta balance it. Don't equip everybody with it. Just a few people. And these are the guys I'm talking about. Just steal Candles of Life from. And the rest of your party will be okay. Because there's a boss fight coming up. And boss fight can zombify everybody in the party. However, the boss fight's strange in that you're gonna want to have somebody zombified. I'll explain when we get to that boss. Because we are getting close to the hardest story boss. We're getting close. Play the game, you know what I'm talking about. That you should prepare for. And I mentioned purifying salts earlier, but you don't really need that. That's just like if you want the no encounters customizing thing. And then your armor, so you don't have to fight anymore. Except for bosses. You will need 30 of that, but you don't need that. It's just if you want no encounters. But I do recommend zombie proof, so Candles of Life. Easy to steal too.
Hey, Braska. You don't have to do this.
Thank you for your concern.
Fine, I said my piece.
Well, I haven't. Lord Braska, let us go back. I don't want to see you die. You knew this was to happen, my friend. Yes, but I cannot accept it. Oren, I am honored that you care for me so. But I have come to kill grief itself. I will defeat sin and lift the veil of sorrow covering Spira. Please understand, Oren.
It's kind of funny to see them use save point. It's kind of funny. If I be honest. The NPCs save points is kind of fun. Oh dear. Did I speak too soon? Aw. Alright, let's go.
Are the trials ahead?
Yeah, I spoke too soon. Oops. Yeah, see. You save point.
Here too, huh? Give me a break. I was expecting, parades and fireworks.
You can ask for them after I defeat Sin.
Let's save as well. Here we go. This typically be a little tedious. Just find the right blocks. Wouldn't say Tetris, just see the pattern? You gotta find the pattern on the screen. And no temple music. That's different. It'd be really tedious. I guess one thing I could talk about is a really fun video that I saw recently. It was called Can You Defeat Final Fantasy X using Seymour? It was funny because, well, clearly not, but there's a mod that allowed me in your party. And the thing about Seymour is he causes so many bugs and crashes, and it's really annoying to use him. But it was just funny. I mean, the person made it pretty far with him, but I really like that YouTuber. But certainly it's not really viable, though. Because you only see more one fight. Okay. Now you gotta complete all puzzles here. We gotta push those altars in. For the puzzles. So we need to light up a glyph in the other room. To do that, this temple will be completed. Not that hard, but a little annoying, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, sorry, I'm speeding this up. It was some strange, but it actually has a beat to it, speeding this up. I know typically I would add another song for another game, but meh. I'm not gonna do that. Instead, you can just hear this. It doesn't even sound that terrible sped up. So, whatever. Bump, bump, bump. It has a nice beat to it. Oh yeah. Yeah, because it's pretty slow. Because the camera likes to pan in and out, but you got things right or wrong. And it's slow. This one, it's not that it's hard. It's just tediously boring and slow. This is a boring puzzle. For everybody else. It's slow. You're mainly just slow. Not a fun or engaging one. Anybody else? This is not that bad. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Ah. Hope you at least understand what's going on in puzzles. I hope so. He really does this. Popsicle stand. Oh boy, man. Yeah, let's get a sphere. It's interesting it's to be saying the key look at sphere. It's interesting, to be honest. Okay, we're about done. Alright. Now, this looks freaky. Yeah. Another boss fight, yay. It looks kind of freaky, the room there when it does that. Once you completed the trial. You can fight this guy. He can be hard and annoying as heck. Move your characters around the glyphs, or you'll get hurt really bad. So, yeah. Just watch. If the glyph is glowing, move. He'll berserk you, he'll attack hard, all that. You, of course, can summon in this one, which I will be. However, he does have an instant kill ability to every Aeon, so once again, Aeons only. I hope you got their overdrives up before this, because that's really the only thing you're going to get to use them for in this fight. Heal, heal, heal. Look at this thing. He's tough. And no, this is not the hardest story boss. This is not the one you need a zombie proof for. No. You berserk proof, I guess, if you want. But it's not necessarily required. As you're gonna see in a minute. See the glyph under Valfor? It instantly kills your Aeons. That's why I use them just for overdrives of this. You should be alright. Just do as needed, and you're gonna be okay. But even if he misses like that, the glyph, there's a high chance of getting him. Yep. Right. Of course, off screen, I'll be getting their overdrives up and healing. After this, they're gonna want to heal. Get your overdrives up and have zombie proof on a couple of people, but not everybody. You think something crazy might be happening? Huh. Talk about a tester right here. Sorry, Ixion. You never really see Ixion again in the Final Fantasy series. I like that they try to do something a little different with summons instead of just the stereotypical ones. I mean, there's a few that remained, like Infront and Shiva, Bahamut, but you know, it's nice they tried a few different ones too. Like Yojimbo apparently was a Gilgamesh reference. You're Gilgamesh from Final Fantasy V. That's where he started. And he appeared in some other Final Fantasies. Yojimbo's basically Gilgamesh. Snap! Bahamut's next. That. There we go. And clearly the summons are all very cheap. What are we like in the next grid? Yeah, them all on the same grid. Could you imagine? There we go. He's taken care of. Oh.
Huh? What do you mean, no final Aeon?
Sir Orin! Everyone!
Uh-oh. We better go. Save.
This isn't a faith. It's just an empty statue.
That's statue lost its power as a faith long ago. It is Lord Zeon, the first faith of the final summoning. What you see before you is all that remains of him. Lord Zeon is... his soul is gone.
Gone?
You mean there is no final Aeon?
But fear not. Lady Yunalesca will show you the path. The final Aeon will be yours. The Summoner and the final Aeon will join powers. Go to her now. Inside, the lady awaits.
Yuna, wait! Auron, you knew this was gonna happen, didn't you?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us?
If I had told you the truth, would that really have stopped you from coming?
I don't think so.
I'm not going back.
Kimahri knows. Kimahri goes first. Yuna is safe. Kimahri protect.
Someone's coming! Lady Yunalesca.
Welcome to Zanarkand. I congratulate you.
Girl.
You have completed your pilgrimage. I will now bestow you with that which you seek. The final summoning
She looks like Sephiroth.
will be yours. Now,
Seriously, look at her. She looks like Sephiroth.
you must choose the one whom I will change to become the faith of the final summoning. There must be a bond between chosen and summoner, for that is what the final summoning embodies. The bond between husband and wife, mother and child, or between friends. If that bond is strong enough, its light will conquer sin. 1,000 years ago, I chose my husband Zeon as my faith. Our bond was true, and I obtained the final Aeon. There is nothing to fear. You will soon be freed of worry and pain. For once you call forth the final Aeon, your life will end. Death is the ultimate and final liberation. Your father, Braska, chose this path.
It is not too late. Let us turn back.
If I turn back, who will defeat Sin? Would you have some other summoner and his guardians go through this?
But, my lord, there must be another way.
This is the only way we got now. Fine. Make me the faith. I've been doing some thinking. My dream is back in the other Zanarkand. I wanted to make that runt into a star blitz player. Show him the view from the top, you know. But now I know there's no way home for me. I'm never gonna see him again. My dream's never gonna come true. So make me the faith. I'll fight Sin with you, Braska. Then maybe my life will have meaning, you know?
Don't do this, Jecht. If you live, there may be another way. We'll think of something, I know.
Believe me, I thought this through. Besides, I ain't getting any younger, so I might as well make myself useful.
Jecht?
What? You're not gonna try to stop me too?
Sorry. I mean, thank you.
Braska still has to fight Sin, Auron. Guard him well. Make sure he gets there. Well, let's go.
Lord Braska, Jekt.
What do you want now?
Sin always comes back. It comes back after the calm, every time. The cycle will continue and your deaths will mean nothing.
But there's always a chance it won't come back this time. It's worth trying.
I understand what you're saying, Orin. I'll find a way to break the cycle.
You have a plan?
Jekt?
Trust me, I'll think of something.
And the cycle went on.
We'll break it. But how? What, you got a plan now?
If one of us has to become a faith, I volunteer.
Me too, Yuna.
That still won't change anything, you know? You'd bring the calm, and then what? That won't break the cycle.
Listen, you want to defeat Sin and keep Yuna alive. You don't want Sin to come back, yeah? That is just not gonna happen, brother, you know?
If you want everything, you'll end up with nothing.
But I want everything.
Now you're being childish.
I give up. So what would an adult do then? They know they can just throw away a summoner. Then they can do whatever they like. You're right. I might not even have a chance. But no way am I gonna just stand here and let Yuna go. And what Orin said about there being a way, I think it's true.
You'll think of something?
Yes, I'll go ask
I'm
you.
kind of low on time.
She's got to know something.
You really think she'll help you?
I don't know, but I have to try. This is my story. It'll go the way I want it, or I'll end it here.
Wait. You say it's your story, but it's my story too, you know? It would be so easy to let my fate just carry me away, following the same path my whole life through. But I know I can't. What I do with no regrets.
Make your own path. Alright. Time to ask Yunalesca. I'm gonna save, heal, get some zombie proofs on a couple people. Alright, so overdrives, equipment. Be sure I'm ready. Oh boy. See your zombie proof. Candle life. Doesn't take that many actually. Do zombie proof. I like that. It's nice. I don't know why it zips out like that. It's weird. Okay, let's go. I just have to go back and, yeah. Make sure I'm ready. Prepare. Just had to run out real quick. Alright, here we go.
Have you chosen the one to become your faith? Who will it be?
Might I ask something first? Will Sin come back even should I use the final summoning to defeat it?
Sin is eternal. Every Aeon that defeats it becomes Sin in its place. And thus is Sin reborn.
That's not in the chat.
So that's why Jack became Sin.
Sin is an inevitable part of Spira's destiny. It is never ending.
Never ending? But if we atone for our crimes, Sin will stop coming back, yeah? Someday it'll be gone, yeah?
Will humanity ever attain such purity?
This cannot be! The teachings state that we can exercise sin with complete atonement!
Lulu showed emotion.
Our only hope all these years!
Hope is comforting.
Lulu showed emotion. That's surprising.
It allows us to accept fate, however tragic it might be.
No! Where is the sense in all this? Braska believed in Yevon's teachings and died for them. Jekt believed in Braska and gave his life for him.
They chose to die because they had hope. Yevon's teachings and the final summoning give the people of Spira hope. Without hope, they would drown in their sorrow. Now choose. Who will be your faith? Who will be the one to renew Spira's hope?
No one. I would have gladly died. I live for the people of Spira, and would have gladly died for them, but no more. The final summoning is a false tradition that should be thrown away.
No, it is our only hope. Your father sacrificed himself to give that hope to the people, so they would forget sorrow.
Wrong, my father. My father wanted to make Spiro's sorrow go away, not just cover it up with lies.
Sorrow cannot be abolished. It is meaningless to try.
My father, I loved him. So I will live with my sorrow. I will live my own life. I will defeat sorrow in his place. I will stand my ground and be strong. I don't know when it will be, but someday I will conquer it. And I will do it without false hope.
Poor creature. You would throw away hope. Well, I will free you before you can drown in your sorrow. It is better for you to die in hope than to live in despair. Let me be your liberator.
Now! This is it! Now is the time to choose. Die and be free of pain, or live and fight your sorrow. Now is the time to shape your stories. Your fate is in your hands.
Yuna needs Kimahri. Kimahri protect Yuna.
Well, I'm fighting.
I can't believe we're gonna fight Lady Yunalesca. Give me a break.
You can always run.
I'd never forgive myself. No way. Not if I ran away now. Even in death, yeah?
My thoughts exactly.
Yuna! This is our story. Now let's see this thing through together.
Oh boy. Oh man, look at that character development. Waka. You've come a long way, Betty. Yep, this is it. This is the hardest, actually it's the hardest story boss in the game right here. Yes, there are harder bosses, but they're not story related. They're optional. She's a tough cookie. She's not that tough. Oh yeah, she is tough. What am I saying? The reason she's the hardest. Whew. This girl has 3 phases. She'll try to zombify your whole party. And of course use healing to destroy your party when you're zombified. But you can also get her to heal you if you're not zombified. Because AI can be stupid. She'll also counter you if you attack her with blind, sleep, stuff like that. She'll counter you with a lot of status elements. Yeah, there's one reason, one big important reason, you need to not have every single person have zombie proof. And I only did 2 people. Because in her 3rd phase, she's going to start casting something called Megadeath. Which will typically kill the whole party in one swoop. However, it may be instant death, but zombie proof, however, having zombie on, you'll be immune. So, only zombie proof 2 people and let her zombie a few people. Always at least have somebody in your party that's zombied. At least one person. They'll probably hurt a little bit if she heals them, but it's better than taking a mega death to the face, which would just wipe out your entire party. But if at least one person's zombie, they'll live. Yunalesca. Not that done. You know it's named after her. Yeah, this girl loves her status elements. First summoner. Yeah, no real final way on. And I really hope they come up with a plan, because if they don't come up with a plan after this, and Spirit is effed. I admit the party's a little reckless, but they are right. Just reckless. They're correct, though. Not saying they're wrong for doing this. Because this is not a way to live. No false hope, please. Let's get some real hope. Get one. Not Final Fantasy 13 hope. He sucks. He's trash. And she also absorb. She's a brat like that. I'm not using my Aeons yet because I'm saving that for phase 3. This boss is really hard your first playthrough. Because it's either death by zombie and being healed, or a mind blast, which that's the ability she has. She has so many status elements on it, it's not even funny. Or mega death. But I feel mega death is what gets a lot of people. Oh, and obviously zombie can also be cured by holy water if you really want to heal it. Just be easy with what you do. Oh man. Just heal, you'll be okay. I just say Yunalesca's a pretty name. But Yunalesca's a bitch. Plot twist, Yuna will become Yunalesca. No. Absolutely not. She better not. Ugh. You know what I heard somewhere, next to the horrendous audio drama, don't look it up, Final Fantasy X3 will. It's absolutely horrible, it shits all over this game. And X2. It's just so bad. And the characters added in it are just so horrible and annoying. And in the audio drama, they also just do some terrible things, including with Yuna's character. Or they try to kind of revert her development completely to revert her from X2 and revert her from X. Which means she's just like she was at the beginning of this game, if not a little worse. It's just so bad. But I also heard at some point they were also thinking of making Yuna a villain, like the main antagonist or something like that. Next 3. Ugh. I hope that's just a rumor, not real. Because that would be bullshit to have Yuna as the main villain. I'm sorry, but no. Why? Why would Yuna become the main villain? That sounds so stupid. And thank you for reaching Yuna. There was also an annoying ass girl who really had to stick up her butt in it. She was supposed to be Oren's kid. Yeah, it was pretty stupid fanfiction-y. Not Yuna, but another character, I forget her name. And she literally had a hard-on hate boner for not just Yemen, but Yuna as well. Because Yuna once followed Yemen. Yeah, one of those closed-minded people that will judge you, whether just because of some shitty people in a group or whatever. Yeah. And the girl literally judged Yuna just because she once followed that. Very judgmental, very closed-minded, very stupid. And she was supposed to be Oren's kid. Like, no. Just one of those really annoying people that, you know, are really have a hard on for their own opinion. To where they want you have to know that they're right somehow. You have to know that their way of thinking is correct. And that your way is stupid. Pretty much, that's the kind of person that character was. At least what I read. The audio drama was shit. And not just for that. The whole entire story was bad. I hated what they did with Yuna, and all the other characters were kind of out of character. It was bad. And it just shits on this game. So badly. And if they do ever do an X3, I really hope they retcon the audio drama. There's a rumor they want to do X3. Just please retcon the audio drama. Please. Alright. Yeah, but she's in phase 2, clearly. Your unit does insane damage with magic. That background is pretty. I just also really don't want them to ruin Yuna. Or any of the former casts. I like what X2 did, actually. Despite its many crazy faults. X2 actually gets better Chapter 3 onward. It does a good story of, like, can we just chill, please? I don't know, I'll talk more about X2 if we ever get to that. Oh, Medusa. How lovely. Here it is, Megadeth. See, she immediately did Megadeth. Immediately. And it killed the 2 people with zombie proof on him. But Orin's alive because he was zombied. So, yeah. Very fair thing, keep in mind. Heiska, always good. Just look at that Medusa. Man, oh man. Alright. Just look at that. It's actually not a bad design, honestly. It's sick. Kinda cool, though. I'll admit that. Get some stamina potions, please. Oh dear, we got some confused people. It's not good. Yeah, yours is the 3rd and final 4. Rimini. We kind of need you not to be confused, you know. Chiraka! Nice. I just was already ready for anything, you know? By the way, she's gonna know more than that. But yeah. I'm just trying to also soften her up a bit. Again, she's still there, by the way. She's in the back. Got Megadeth again. Yep, and look, there she is in the back. Or just riding it like she's on a recliner. Just sitting there. Look at her hair become this. Certainly seems like it. And this fight takes a minute. There. Always, you know. Just trying to get it lower. I'm gonna use summons, but here we go. I just want to get a little lower in health. If we're pulling this one. I think this will be part 18. Last chapter in Yunalesca. I like that. That might be a good title for it. Yes, it's gone. She absorbed him to death. I really like this area, it's so cool looking. I just want to look at this each match. Chad. Mind blast. That still is not gonna heal her much. We're still dishing out more damage than she can heal with absorb. We'll be alright. See? Alright. Come here, my horsey. Ixion. Nice. She's really taking her sweet time. Oh, and that's not gonna be enough to save you. Well, your Chimpo's not getting much time to shine. Yep. And the 5,000. Yeah, she's a goner. Bottom that's gonna fetch her off. And bam! Bye, bitch.
If I die, so does the final Aeon. And with it, Spira's only hope.
Then we'll find Spira a new hope.
Fool. There is no other way. Even if there was, even if you did destroy Sin, you, Yevon, the Immortal, would only create Sin anew.
You, Yevon?
Zayon, forgive me. Spira has been robbed of the light of hope. All that remains is sorrow.
Boy, we better be thinking of something.
Let's do something more unbelievable.
What?
Destroy Sin, so it won't come back.
And the enix live.
The final Aeon. I don't know how just yet, but I'll find out.
Alright. Now before you leave, don't leave just yet. Do not leave. There's a treasure you need to get. And you need to get it now. Because if you don't, there'll be a super boss here. If you come back for it. That's a Sun Crest. It's for Tidus's ultimate weapon. Kind of like a B-Sade. There'd be an ultimate. There'll be a super boss if you try to go back.
We must talk.
What?
There's something you should know.
I know. It's It's about you, right?
I am also an unsent. You were not surprised.
That's what I almost slipped up and said.
I kinda knew.
I almost slipped up and said that. Oops.
When Braska and
Earlier.
James died defeating Sin, I just couldn't accept it. I came back here, tried to avenge them. But she struck me down. Somehow I made my way, crawling down Mount Gagazet. But my strength left me, just outside Bavel. That's where Kamari found me. I told him about Yuna, just before I died. I've been wandering ever since, never going to the far plane.
Aaron.
Don't make that face. Being dead has its advantages. I was able to ride Sin and go to your Xanarkand.
And you've been watching over me since then, haven't you? Why? What's the big idea? Why me?
It is one of those things that is difficult to explain. Very well, I will show you. My memories.
Can I ask you one last favor? Nah, never mind.
Out with it.
Okay, listen good. Take care of my son. My son in Xanarkand. He's such a crybaby. He needs someone there to hold his hand, see? Take care of him, will you?
But how am I supposed to go to Xanarkand?
Hey, you said it yourself. There must be a way to get there, right? You'll find it.
All right. I will. I give you my word. I'll take care of your son. I'll guard him with my life.
Thanks, Orin. You were always such a stiff. But that's what I liked about you.
That is why.
But still, the fact that he looks older than 27. 10 years, he would be 27. He looks older than that. Maybe going to old Xanarkand, Dream Xanarkand, affected him somehow. I suppose that's possible. I don't know. I know they were going to do a prequel with Braska, Orin, and Ched at one point before they made X2. And, oh, I wish they did that. It would have given him an excuse to use Sin again and to just do all of this. It would have been so fun to explore in a prequel with those three. But no, you don't get that. Sadly. I came here a bit early. But we're going to be coming back here for the Destruction Spear. We need to get... And yeah, Yuna's not going to have to die. That's nice. You probably figured that. Plus, we got 2 more Aeons to get. Optional ones. That will be gimmicks. And let's go out here. It's daytime. Only time you see this area. Hi, Sin. What's up?
Dad? I know. The final summoning's gone. But I'll think of something. Just give me a little more time.
I think you heard him. Like, what are you gonna do? What are you doing? Why did you do that? What? Oh, the people in the airship gotta be pissing their pants. They gotta be pissing their pants. Come on, right by Sin. And Sin ignores them, too. He could have easily just destroyed their Machina ship right there. But he's like, nah. He's like, I'm good. I'm good. Sheesh.
Aren't we the happy-looking bunch?
Prana! Prana!
Where? Where? That all you can say? Why don't you think of something?
Well, any good ideas?
Come on, help us.
What do we know? Sin is Jet. Thus you have a link, a bond with Sin. That may be our key.
So, what do we do?
We think and we wait.
Two things I'm bad at.
Oh, he's actually a big softie. Aw. He's happy to see her around. Alive and well. I mean, she is his sister's daughter.
Still thinking.
Rush this and we'll lose everything.
Exactly.
We need to plan carefully.
Yeah, we really gotta think on this. What are we gonna do? I like the music here. We're finally in the airship. I'm gonna go up here. You remember this area? Guess I can go and tell you. The super bosses I keep alluding to. That lock off Besaid. And where the Suncrest is. Are Dark Aeons. Valfor, Bahamut, Shiva, Ixion, Inferent, Shiva, a few others. Yeah, YouTube is one of them too. And the other two optional ones have dark versions themselves. It was originally international content. In the PS2 version, they didn't exist. You didn't have to worry about them. But now they are here. And the Dark Aeons are tough, HP spongy, and annoying. So, really, I'm not going to do them. I won't be doing Dark Aeons. I will be missing a Jet Spear, though. And Besaid, but
We'll wait till you think
it's alright.
Get that noggin working.
Yeah, because clearly you're going to be able to use the airship to go back places. That's why I'm mentioning it. Like you could go back, like say Anarchan or be saved. There are a few places though where there are Aeons. Thunder Plains is another one. That's where Ixion is. Dark Ixion. It's weird. The story is some of the corrupted members of Yevon send like dark Aeons after you, try to kill you. Stuff like that. It's weird. But okay.
I'm no good. At all.
No.
What are you talking about?
All this time I've been thinking about how to defeat sin. But beyond the teachings of Yevon, I know nothing. I'm sorry.
No apologies.
But...
Apology is running. Yuna never run away.
Thank you, Kamari.
So, Kamari, you got any good ideas?
Yevon's teachings.
The teachings won't help us fight sin.
No answer in the teachings. Answers lie outside. Must know both sides to find answer.
Both sides.
Micah knows much. Find him. Make him talk.
That's it! Kamari, you rock!
It's such a nice song here. It's a weird. I kind of wish this was the main theme of the airship. I know it's the Anarchan theme, but still be cool as an airship theme too. I felt like.
Hey guys, I just had a great idea.
It was my idea. Let me tell them.
It's like this, yeah?
I just thought...
The hymn's the key.
Haha. Lulu stole you. Or fire.
The hymn?
Lulu stole her thunder.
Like the hymn of the faith, correct?
Yeah.
That's why he was listening to it in Makalania.
Sin, violence incarnate, listening peacefully.
I know it's your old man, and I don't mean no disrespect, but...
No, it's fine. I've gotten used to it.
Let me say it. If we attack Sin head-on, we've little chance of winning. However, if he hears the hymn of the faith, he will become docile.
Yeah, and that's when we make our move. Might be against the rules and all, but who's keeping track, yeah? Yeah?
Yeah, it could really work.
Yeah, it's worth a try.
Alright, no more joking around. This is the actual airship theme. Yeah, we heard before it's not. This is the actual airship theme, and it's pretty good.
Well, that sounds... Our baby here will take us anywhere.
Now you can go anywhere you want. Ooh, we get the instruction sphere, but... First, let's go... Get this out of the way. Let's get this out of the way. Then we'll go get the instruction sphere, Anarchan.
Infidel!
Man, don't these guys ever give up?
You regret showing your face here. We'll strike you down in the name of Yevon.
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so guys...
If they want to fight, let's give them one.
Prepare to charge!
Stop!
Captain?
Lady Yuna is not to be harmed. She's no traitor.
That is an evil rumor spread by the Al-Bed. What? Maester Micah himself told me.
Then, what are we to do?
Stand down! As she says. What was that about evil Al-Bed? I do not understand it myself. Whole Yevon seems to be in a state of confusion. Why, yesterday, they called me out of the blue and made me captain of the guard.
Oh, wow.
Short on believers?
Yes, the chaos in the temples is worse than I'd imagined. It's horrible. And all the priests do is blame each other. I worry what will become of Yevon. But no! I must be the rock that stands against the swirling tides, right? Lady Yuna, I must tell you, your courage has been a great inspiration to me.
Yeah, that's great, but we came here to see Maester Micah. Is he here?
Yes, I shall arrange an audience. Please wait in the courtroom. Hey! Hey! Wait! What was all that about the Al-Bed lying and stuff?
Simple. Yuna has become Micah's only hope.
Oh... Okay.
Just what does he think he can
Really, Riku?
Time to teach him some manners.
Yes, let's.
Why are you here? You must go and defeat Sin quickly. You have obtained the final Aeon from Yunalesca, have you not?
Well, we did meet her.
We fought and defeated her.
What?
Summoners and Guardians will be sacrificed for the final summoning no more.
You have profaned and subverted a 1,000-year-old tradition. Fools! Infants! Do you realize what you've done? You've taken away the only means of calming Sin.
Hey, maybe that's not the only way. We think we've got another.
Why? Preposterous! There is no other way!
The Grand Maester running away?
Spira has lost its only hope. Destruction is inevitable. You Yevon's spiral of death will consume us all. I have no desire to watch Spira die.
It won't die.
Who is this Yu Yevon guy?
Lady Yunalesca also mentioned him.
Wait, Gramps! Who's Yu Yevon?
He who crafts the souls of the dead into unholy armor. An armor called Zen. Clad in it, Yu Yevon is invincible. And the only thing that could have pierced that armor, you have destroyed. Nothing can stop it now.
Disappear on us, will you? Rotten son of a trooper.
Where is the Grand Maester?
He's not here yet. How long must we wait?
That's odd. I'll go look for his grace.
It's you.
Come to my room.
Okay.
Okay, Bahman.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, no one.
I must go see the Faith.
I see.
Hello. I must thank you for the Aeon.
So what's up?
So,
Have you found a way to truly defeat sin?
Well...
Well?
We think the Hymn of the Faith might slow sin down.
Perhaps.
You mean it won't work?
A very long time has passed since your father became sin. He may not be able to hear the hymn anymore.
I know it's a long shot, but we gotta try it if there's a chance.
Yes, you must. I'm glad you're doing this. You have a good spirit, truly.
I'm not just a dream, right?
A dream?
It's a long story.
If it works, what'll you do then? You need more than the hymn.
Well...
Well?
We fight Yu Yevon.
Yep.
Yes. If you defeat Yu Yevon, it will end. Tell me, what do you know about Yu Yevon?
He's what makes Sin come back.
Sin is his armor. It protects him.
Yu Yevon was once a summoner long ago. He was peerless. Yet now he lives for one purpose, only to summon. He is neither good nor evil. He is awake, yet he dreams. But maybe not forever.
Yeah, that's right. Because we're ending it.
Yes. Even if you defeat Sin with the final summoning, Yu Yevon will live. Yu Yevon will join with the final Aeon. He will transform it into a new Sin.
Yu Yevon merges with the Aeon.
Then, protected by this new Sin he has created, Yu Yevon continues the summoning.
For eternity. Huh?
But you know there is no such thing as eternity if you end it, is there?
Uh-huh.
Yu Yevon lives inside Sin. Yuna, listen. When you fight Yu Yevon, we will help you. Promise me you'll summon us. I'm afraid your swords and magic won't be enough. Please call us. Promise?
Yes.
But you know, when it is all over, we will wake and our dream will end. Our dream will vanish.
Yeah. You've been dreaming a long time, haven't you?
I'm sorry.
I'm grateful.
About what?
Oh, nothing.
Don't lie.
Hey, don't make that face. Come on, we're gonna beat Sin. Let's see some cheer, okay?
You're hiding something.
I'm not.
There's the Sylvia sacrifice. I wasn't there.
Really? You're a bad liar. No.
I'm afraid the Grand Maester is nowhere to be found.
It's okay, we were just leaving.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Hey! Maybe you could help us with the hymn.
Hey, good idea!
It's like, we need you to tell as many people as you can. What should I tell them? A ship in the sky will sing the hymn of the faith. When they hear it, we need everyone to sing along.
Everyone in Spira.
I'm not sure I understand. You don't have to. Just tell everyone. A ship in the sky will sing the hymn of the faith. So, when they hear it, everyone should sing along, correct?
If they do, we might be able to defeat Sin.
Truly?
Yes.
That's wonderful. You can count on me. I shall tell all of Spira.
I must admit, I was worried at the beginning.
Were you?
But you've done well.
Well, of course we did well.
All those teachings, what were they for?
The final showdown with Shane.
Yep, but first, not going into shade yet. No, sir. Look, I'm back to Xander again. The verse, Napoleon's code said, it's code to allow us to. Okay, I'll stop that. Let's go to you put them in the unlock areas you can go to get special armor, weapons, and such. So I highly recommend it. I'll show you them here and can unlock mostly everything. Yeah, it's a little boring, but gets you done. All right. Marissa same. Marissa same. Marissa same. Marissa same. Here we go. Now we're gonna do search inputs. You gotta set coordinates and unlock things in the map. This is a little bit rare here, it says you actually get to see the world map. I kinda wish you got to explore it. They are traditional style, but it's okay. Just look at it. This old map. I'll say I get somewhere. Here we go. Battle site. A few more. There's a few more I want to get. One's really important because one is actually my favorite grinding spot. PC Falls. It's the best grinding spot in the game is found for these searches. Man. Oh, he's a treasure though. Hey, you know, fun's fun. I am giving you the right coordinates, so what? you'd look forward to finding these locations. I don't know why I don't continue the music. I just don't. There's the sand. Ooh, tight. Man. Bash Temple. I believe one more. If I remember correctly. Come on, show yourself. There it is, Omega Ruins. Nice. Weird, no music. But yeah, the Omega Ruins is the best place to grind in the game. It gives you the highest AP, and it has tough monsters there, but
Here we go.
I highly recommend fighting those tough monsters. You will not regret it. Or won't regret it at all. You get a lot of goodies. Also good treasures there, and it's the perfect place to become OP. I remember I used to use it all the time in the PS2 days, and I use it all the times now still. That's one thing that hasn't changed from my PS2 days of this game. That's the Omega Ruins grind spot. It truly is the best in the game. Alright. Quick, we're gonna go get the destruction spear. And of course now we have the lovely temple music again. You're okay in this area, just don't go into the room where you fight Yunalesca. That's where Dark Bahamut is. So, if you have Suncrest, you shouldn't have to go in there unless you want to fight Dark Bahamut. All you have to do is find the white squares and get them all. It's a little bit of a guessing game with this room, but oof, it's okay. Just kind of kept getting it right because don't want to be here all day. Let's try Humorous now. I got the song back. You just get these white squares and you'll be okay. There's a bit of a trial there, and it's annoying. No. Just get these white squares, you'll be alright. So as you get all the white squares, you'll get the destruction spear. Didn't carry on a merry way. Alright. That room's done. Now just carefully navigate this room. Get this done and just be done. Alright. You can barely make out on the floor. You can barely make it on the floor of the indents of what the answer is. was kind of nice. It helps. Okay, so what are you doing? I was trying to look see if I remembered it right, but honestly, can't really find much, so it's kind of pointless just standing like this, but I guess anyway, do you get the treasure chest? Well, you have to get it. Believe it or not, one of the gimmicks that I mentioned actually does require you to get all of the destruction spheres. I hope you have, because next time we'll be getting another optional Aeon. But I see you guys later. Joy, you can see the final destruction sphere, destruction chest, the end of this. But first, yay! Yes. Take care, guys.